Well, hey everyone, it's 7Demo7 and welcome back to the old field. I haven't been back here in a long time. So they're building a office building right over here. It looks like they're starting to develop this field here for another set of office buildings. So we probably won't have this field for very much longer, for too much longer. So this is going to be the maiden flight of the Phoenix Evolution. It's set up in the 2600 millimeter or 2.6 millimeter or meter setup right now. I was able to get it in my car without taking off the wings, which is really cool. So I'm gonna put you guys on my head. I've got my Turnigy i10 here radio set up. So we're gonna throw a 2200 milliamp Turnigy pack in there, a 3S, and let's get to flying. Right. So let me just check the CG real quick. Right here, and it's a little bit windy out today, which I'm a little concerned about, but looks like my CG is just a tiny bit nose heavy, which is nice. All right, so on my slider on the left side, I have my flaps, which go all the way down. I have aileron, elevator, and rudder. If you guys haven't seen my unboxing and my update on this airplane, it was not perfect out of the box. It had a bunch of missing hardware, some screws and whatnot that I had to take care of. It had a bad servo right out of the box. So let's see here. Could be a little nose heavy here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's gliding nice, actually. The old field's looking good. I'm wondering when they plowed this field, how many quadcopters they would have run over and chopped up with their lawnmowers. All right, guys, it's time for the maiden chuck on power. All right, here we go. CG's right there. All right, so this is 103 inches. So it's going to be very similar to my multiplex Polaris that I had. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I'm going to bring it around here. I'm going to turn off the motor right now, using a little bit of rudder. Not bad at all. This is so far so good. I'm a little downwind here, so I'm going to give it a little bit of throttle. Bring it right past us here. That was a bit of a deep turn. I'm going to move slightly more to the outside of this field here so I don't get quite so close to those buildings. Wow, it's smooth. Right on the money. All right, so it felt a little nose heavy. I moved the CG back, or the battery back by a little bit, by about a ½ inch. Well, I can tell you guys that this airplane flies way better than my multiplex Polaris ever did. The Polaris was just a real big handful of weird handling. Every time you'd give it too much throttle, it would just nose right up. Feels like I have enough aileron authority, which is really nice. I didn't have to touch my my settings that I had. what I'm going to do, guys, now is I'm kind of sport flying it, and everyone was warning me against that. So I'm going to bring it around, and I'm going to feel the motor. I'm going to give it a full throttle push right here. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to see how warm the motor and the ESC is. Right at me here. I'm going to have to walk. Look at that ground effect, guys. Very cool. It's always good to check the motors before you commit to taking this thing way up in the air. You have a motor that fries, or an ESC, and then you can just bet on some bad things happening. Okay, battery is good. I don't have a battery alarm in here. That's one thing. Motor's actually cool. Okay, I'm going to turn off the motor here. Let's just glide for a bit. Bring the back tail end around. Boy, the rudder really works great on this airplane. There we go. Really nice airplane. Whoa, little touch and go there. Just gotta see if I can put it down real softly here. That was a great ground effect right there. The flaps worked really great. So they come down pretty close. I'm just gonna do one little pass here and just show you how amazingly this thing slows down. It's really nice. Full flaps right now. I'll just kind of bring it past us here. This thing slows down super slow. Look at that. Really nice. Full flaps. Look at this thing. Look how slow that comes down. Nice. Full flaps. I'm gonna release the flaps and keep going. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna hit flaps right now. Ballooned up a little bit. Look at this bad boy. Look at that. Oh, what a great airplane. All right, guys, Andrew Newton, thank you for the suggestion on this airplane. It is really great. If you guys haven't checked out Andrew Newton, which I'm sure you guys have, make sure you check out his channel. So my next steps for this thing is probably to put a little bit of color on the wings and definitely get some FPV going on this. This will be a really fun airplane to FPV. So here it is, the 103-inch or the 2.6 meter Phoenix Evolution. Really cool airplane. You guys should check it out. Hopefully you guys have a great time today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.